everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode here of the Let's Play series. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day, and as you guys saw in the intro there, I went ahead and did exactly what I said I would. I have upgraded my netherite tools pretty much up to their maximum stats, or whatever I want to have on them basically. So as you can see, we've got the netherite smasher, nether's end, netherite war axe, and undead annihilation. So I've done the inverse of my diamond tools here. I've got sharpness on the axe and then smite on the sword. So yeah, look at this thing, 13 attack damage, guys. I mean, that's pretty cool, isn't it? That really is. But anyways, guys, in today's episode, we are going to work on this thing. That is right, my friends. Finally, we are going to work on the Wither Skeleton Farm. I am stupidly excited to get this thing done because, guys, I have worked absolutely tirelessly on a creative test while trying to come up with a design that uses absolutely zero redstone whatsoever. And I am very happy to say, ladies and gentlemen, that I have managed to do exactly that. The design involves iron golems, okay? That's it. Iron golems will attract wither skeletons, so you can do your math, right? You can just go ahead and just... what? Hello? Oh, hello there. Little baby piglins. That's adorable. But yeah, you can do your math. You can just go ahead, put yourself an iron golem in the center here with a nice little drop zone. And bada bing, bada boom, you're all good to go. So what we're going to start off by doing, ladies and gents, is we are going to begin by digging ourselves out a bit of a trench here. It's going to be 2 blocks wide. It's going to be full of trapdoors on either side. And what that means is it will fool the Wither Skeleton AI into thinking that these are solid blocks, or the trapdoors are solid blocks that they can walk on. And what that means is they'll just fall down to the next level and eventually go down to the eventual kill platform. But anyways, guys, if you are still enjoying this series and you want to continue seeing more, then please don't forget to head down below the video and drop a like rating, my friends. I'm aware that 5,000 likes has been a bit of a tall order lately, so I'll tell you what, we'll lower it, okay? We'll lower it. Can we go for 3,000 likes? Can you guys achieve that for me? That would be absolutely fantastic. So, yeah. Anyway, so we got 2 out of 3 of the trenches done. This is the bottom spawning layer, mid spawning layer, top spawning layer. And guys, it is going to be so freaking easy to get this thing rolling. It's actually kind of bonkers, to be honest. It's such an easy design, my friends. And, yeah, maybe what I will wind up doing is making a proper tutorial video for it, because like I say, it's stupidly easy. Does not require redstone by any stretch of the imagination, and I'm just excited, guys. I'm excited to properly showcase it to you. So let's get this thing dug out and we'll move on to the next step. Alrighty, guys, so we've got a few shulker boxes ready to go. This is the actual farm box itself. Everything in this box is going to wind up being used for this Wither Skeleton Farm, ladies and gents. So we've got ourselves a bunch of sand here because we're going to need to go into the lava ocean. And of course, the best way draining it would be with sand. You can't use sponges, of course. And guys, check it out. A whole bunch of nether bricks and glass as well. So yeah, guys, we've got plenty of things to do here. Oh, goodness me. I forgot this is not a creative world, guys. I'm actually going to have to, like, deal with these guys, huh? Oh my goodness. How on earth are we going to get underneath this thing, huh? This is going to be kind of difficult, actually. Alright, well, if I'm a ninja... Okay. I actually got a block placed down there. Oh, hey, yeah, hi there, peeps. How you doing? Get one-shotted. Hey, eat it, sucker. Get out of it. Go. Get wrecked. Get riggedy wrecked. Goodbye, sir. I can one-shot them even with a sword. Alrighty, guys. So the next step is going ahead and making a platform 3 blocks below the bottom spawning platform, okay? The reason we need to do this is so that all of the wither skeletons drop down onto this platform. There will be an iron golem just at the end, rather like that, or just somewhere over there, and they'll get all filtered down into a 2x2 area in which they drop down, and they hopefully get down to a one-shot, and then I could just kill them, and it will be nice and easy. So let's go ahead and get this platform made, and then we'll go from there. Alrighty guys, so this next step is going to be probably the most difficult step going, because guys, we need to go in to the lava ocean. So I've popped back to base, I've grabbed myself some fire resist potions, so we're looking pretty good in terms of surviving here. But what we need to do, guys, is go 24 blocks down into the lava ocean, okay? So 44 minus 24, of course, is 20. Now, of course, you can get nether fortresses that spawn a lot higher up, and therefore you might not necessarily need to go into the lava ocean. But in my case, I do. So, yeah, in fact, there might be an even easier way of doing this. If I just, like, dig this out and then just keep having the sand go like this, right? Then we should be able to make ourselves a nice square. Oh, there we go. Okay. So that's that particular area done. Okay. So, oh. Hello, guys. Well, there seems to be something a little bit peculiar going on here. No matter how much sand I place in this column, it doesn't seem to do anything. So... oh boy, this is going to be a bit of an interesting... oh god, so I can only assume that what's happening is that way down the bottom here, there's like soul sand. Because I'm pretty sure that when sand lands on soul sand, that means that... oh gee, I can't see a darn thing. What? I literally don't even know what's going on. I don't know where I am, man. Okay. Is this netherrack? I just don't know. Okay. Maybe we can make all of the sand come up. This is so weird. I'm building in lava. Hey! You dare do that to... oh, hello. You are in the incorrect place, sir. Please go away. All right, there we go. I don't know what was going on down there. Maybe there was a piece of soul sand or something. I mean, I didn't pick it up because, of course, it would have immediately gotten destroyed by the lava. But, yeah, whatever the case, we're okay, guys. We're okay. Everything's good. Oh man, is this terrifying. I'm literally surrounded by lava at the moment. But whatever the case, guys, we do still need to go down by a fairly significant margin here. 6 more blocks. Make that 3. And there we go. There's Y20. Oh boy, is that a long way down, my friendos. Holy lord. Right, the only thing is, I think I've lost my orientation. I think I need to head in this direction. Now, obviously, we need to keep a very, very close eye on what's going on, because lava could pour down from anywhere, literally anywhere, and it could just ruin our day, okay? Alrighty, guys, so, to be honest with you, it's so far so good. Let's go ahead and put down a double chest. That, of course, is going to be the output. We need to put down a couple of hoppers, or, well, 4 more to the point, in a 2x2 formation, rather like that. Let's put that away, and the honey block is going to be what the mobs all land on, and the reason we're using honey blocks is because, A, it softens their fall, so if any of the wither skeletons have already sustained, fall damage, then there's a slightly higher chance that they won't die when they fall down here. The other reason we do it, of course, is because items go through it into the hoppers. So, yes, believe it or not, that is literally it. In terms of the kill chamber, this is quite literally it. All we need to do is be able to kill them nice and easy, right? So, very, very simply, all we will do is just crouch under here and just, go at them with the sword. So, believe it or not, that's it. So, we're going to go and dig up this portal and relocate it down at Y20, where the Wither Skeleton Farm kill chamber thingy-madoohicker is, and then, yeah, hopefully all will be good. We just need to bear in mind the coordinates. So, what is it? 390? So, we need to go to about 390, otherwise the portal will lead to a completely different place in the overworld. Alrighty, guys, so there we go. X negative 390. Let's go ahead and create ourselves a new portal. We need to bear in mind that there's literally lava above here. There we go. And then we need to only light it up, and then we're pretty much good, right? Gonna light this sucker up, and as far as I know, it should take us to to a cave under the ocean, if all goes well. I hope. Anyway, so yeah, let's just pop through here real quick and... yep. Oh, jeez, what? Hey! What are you doing in the overworld? Get out of here! What the... That was weird. Alrighty guys, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to try and make the filter platform, okay? So we need to put down an iron golem at the back here, which is going to attract all of the wither skeletons to this eventual hole. Now, to prevent any other mobs from spawning, what we're going to do is place down a bunch of rails. Now, of course, I could use trapdoors, but that would alter the height, and I don't want to do that. So we're using rails here because it's going to be the better way to do things. So yeah, a lot of this farm is based upon... Oh gosh, hello. A lot of this farm is based upon the height in which mobs can see. Like, in fact, it's very, very much focused on that. So yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and get some more of these rails placed down. Just need to fill this entire thing up. Basic... Oh, jeez! Alright, hi-ya! So, interestingly, I have noticed that the piglins are not classed as undead mobs, so smite does not affect them, as far as I can tell. Sharpness seems to be the way to go for those guys, so yeah, it's definitely an interesting observation, to say the very least. But nonetheless, guys, we need to go ahead and make ourselves a little area in which an iron golem can reside, okay? So we're going to go and do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. That is going to basically block any of the mobs from damaging the iron golem. But of course, we need to be able to get back here so we can put down the golem itself. Nice and easy. And then we've got plenty of space here to try and spawn in an iron golem, okay? So, oh, hello, glass. Glitchy glass. Why not? You gotta love glitchy glass. Okay, so we need to put down the iron golem in here, and we need to see if we can restrict him to a 2x2 area, which, to be honest, might be easier said than done, but then again, you never know, right? So, boop, there we go. Can you, like, not be stupid, please? Right, so there we go. We now have an iron golem inside of this area. What we need to do now is we need to get rid of the glass here. And we're going to open this up a little bit so his sight lines are open just a wee bit. Okay, and then what we need to do now is we need to start placing in some trapdoors. So we're going to place down some trapdoors rather like this, and then put them down rather like this as well, so the wither skeletons don't get caught sort of behind the trapdoors like this, because they definitely will. So we're going to put down trapdoors rather like so, and then this is where the slightly more smart stuff comes into play, because we need to place down 4 snow layers, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, come around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what should happen is any wither skeletons that wind up falling down here should wind up being able to see the iron golem. And oh, wait! I just realized I need to put down I'm pretty sure I need to put down carpets. Be idea actually. Ah, darn it. I knew things were going a bit too smoothly. So I need to put down carpets so he is very, very, very slightly elevated off of the block level. There we go, guys. We got some carpet going on in there. And like I say, that very, very slightly elevates him off of the normal block level of 0. So, yeah. There's a lot of technical jargon going on today, isn't there, guys? But hopefully some of it will start to make sense very, very soon. So there we go. Believe it or not, that is this level completely done. The filter level is done. All of the mobs will wind up falling down into the kill chamber down there, where they will hopefully be a one-shot. And yeah, it'll be a great time, guys. Alrighty, hopefully this works. Ah, darn it. Okay, it doesn't. I think it's because the carpet was there. So let's get rid of this. Let's try that again. Whoop! There we go, and yeah, you're looking pretty good, guy. You're looking good. All right, so carpet, yeah. Okay, so we've got this guy in his correct space. We can get rid of this and get rid of these little bits here as well, and then we can just, you know, we can complete the ring right there. And there we go. That's 1 out of 3 of the iron golems. Oh, darn it, I went a bit too low there. But yeah, we've got 2 more to place in the center bits, and then it's going to be a case of going ahead and actually reducing the size of the spawning platforms here, because like I say, I've very specifically designed this farm in a creative test world, and I don't really want to stray away from it. So yeah, we need to start spawn proofing against magma cubes, because the magma cubes are a little bit annoying in terms of when they spawn, because they take up the mob cap. I don't really want them to come down. They keep getting stuck in the whole mob system. So yeah, I don't really want them to come in. So I will be spawn proofing this against magma cubes. Alright guys, the next part is actually very... Oh, jeez. Where am I? Oh, this is weird. The next thing we need to do, guys, is place down a bunch of trapdoors, rather like this. Once again, fooling the AI into thinking that it's going to be a block they can walk on. The reason why I'm surrounding the middle here is so that none of the mobs will wind up landing on top here and managing to hurt my iron golems, because I don't want that to happen, okay? My iron golems need to be safe in the knowledge that they are, well, safe, I guess. So, yeah. Anyway, so let's get all of these trapdoors in. So, like I say, surrounding it rather like so. Alrighty, guys. All trapdoors have been placed in. So, any with the skeletons that spawn nearby should see the iron golems and be able to just fall down onto the filter platform and then down the chute to the kill chamber. Now, here's the thing. I need to shrink down this spawn platform. We need to go only 6 blocks out, okay? Now, the reason we're doing 6 blocks and not any more is because if we had more than 6 blocks worth of spawning platform, then regular skeletons that spawn would be able to see the iron golems and start shooting at them. So yeah, I've done a lot of testing for this farm off camera in a creative test world, and yeah, I have found that 6 blocks is going to be the magic number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we make a wall. Okay, so very, very simple, rather like this. Inside this nether brick square is going to be the spawning platform, the actual spawning platform of all of the mobs that wind up getting farmed, but hopefully mostly with the skeletons. Oh yeah, quick side note, we need 3 layers of snow around these golems here. So let's go ahead and do that for all 3 of these, if I can, that is. There we go. Let's get up here real quick, and there we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And again, like I say, I did this very, very specifically in terms of testing on a creative test world, and I found that 3 snow layers was enough. So yeah. Alrighty, guys. So what I'm doing at the moment, as I've mentioned already, is shrinking the spawn platform. Okay, so I tell you what, it's been a while since we've done one. Let's do a third-person time lapse. I mean, that's probably got to be the most satisfying way of seeing the progression of this, right? Right? Alrighty, ladies and gents, so the spawning area has been shrunk considerably, and it's all contained within this massive box. So yeah, guys, we're making some very, very decent headway into this project here, and I'm well aware that this is probably going to be a bit of an extended episode, which I hope you enjoy nonetheless. But yeah, a couple things left to do, one of which is spawn proofing against magma cubes, and secondly, we're going to put a half slab roof on top of this thing, and believe it or not, we will just about be done with the core farm itself. Then we can go down to the bottom and, you know, AFK a little bit and see what kind of things we get. So, like I say, my friends, we have some spawn proofing to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to place down a block with a slab on top, very, very simply, because the magma cubes, for the most part, require a fairly hefty amount of space. In fact, I think it's the same amount of space needed for a spider to spawn. So, yeah, the reason we are using blocks and slabs is so that we don't use trapdoors, because if we use trapdoors, then that will slightly elevate regular skeletons to the point where they will be able to see and shoot at the iron golem over there, right? So, yeah, I'm doing this with all of the various heights in mind. So, yeah, all we need to do is make sure we get the pattern of all of these things placed down perfectly, okay? So, there we go. I mean, it's looking kind of decent, right? So, we're going to go across, then only one, and then only one there as well. And then this would be the center, which is 2 blocks. And then we do only 1 block in between, then 2, and then same over here as well. Put down blocks on top, rather like so. And then, of course, we need to go ahead and do the other 2 layers as well in the exact same fashion. Alrighty, guys, last couple bits to place in, and there we go. That's literally it, guys. We have now spawn-proofed our area here from magma cube spawns. Now, as far as I know, this is now completely ready to begin spawning, I guess. The only other thing I wanted to do, of course, is put a slabbed roof on top, so, you know, we don't get a whole bunch of, like, ghast spawn and whatnot. And, ladies and gentlemen, how about it? We have ourselves a top roof. Now, of course, because we use the bottom half slabs, it means that no mobs will be able to spawn on top, which is fan-freaking-tastic. So, all we need to do is give this thing a bit of a whirl. So, let's get down here. Oh, there's a Mr. Blazy Boy. Let's get that guy out of here. And we are going to get down here. And I think what we'll do is a little bit of an AFK test. Okay, so all I'm going to do here is I am going to I'm going to place that back in. I'm going to place in some slabberoos. And as far as I know, even though we're here, everyone should be able to spawn on top. Alrighty, guys. So you can see my name tag way below the lava down here. So you know we're ready to do this thing. So let's pop up the chute here and let's see if there are any dudes spawning in at all. I've got to be honest, I would be surprised if they did, because there's so many other locations in which people could spawn. So if we just head back out here, guys, look, there's like all of this area where people could spawn. There's all of this area where people could spawn. There are so many areas where people could spawn. One of the most massive projects I'm going to have to undertake to date is spawn-proofing all of this surrounding area, okay? So you can see we've already made a bit of a start here, you know, previously by putting a bunch of lava down. And to be honest, I think this would be the best looking way to spawn-proof all of the nether. I could place down buttons and that kind of stuff, but to be honest, I think that would look absolutely trash. So, yeah. Anyway, so let's go back inside here and let's see what's going on. So there are some zombie pigmen in here. To be honest, I don't really know what I could do with these. I guess one of the things I could potentially do is bring a villager in the middle. Although, then again, I don't know if zombie pigmen attack villagers. I can't remember. So, there's still blazes in here. I guess that's okay. But I can hear a wither skeleton down there. So, you know, when it comes to a test, this is working. This is a fully working wither skeleton farm. It's just a very, very slow one at this particular point. But as we go along, rather similar to a normal hostile mob system in the overworld and, you know, lighting up caves, as we go ahead and start, you know, lava-rising? Is that a word? That's not a word. I'm going to make it a word. Once we go ahead and put lava everywhere, preventing the spawns of mobs, you know, anywhere else aside from here, this thing is just going to get better and better. But for now, you know, it is going to be super slow. But it is a fully functioning wither skeleton farm. So maybe if we, like, AFK for an hour or two, we might have a whole bunch of wither skeletons down there. The spawn rates for now are going to be incredibly slow. But the basic principle, the basic proof of concept is working. So, yeah, that's brilliant. Alright guys, so I've actually done a very tiny AFK session here. I've AFK'd for about 10 minutes according to my recording software, and well, as you can see, there are a smorgasbord of mobs in there, most of which are indeed wither skeletons. There's a blaze in there, and also a couple zombie pigmen. So yeah guys, it's like a multi-mob farm, but for the most part it is a wither skeleton farm. So here we go, we pop onto here and boof! There we go. Get absolutely ruined, sirs. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I saw a head there. I saw with a skeleton head. So I just came to the realization that I'm pretty sure I don't have... Yeah, I don't have sweeping edge on this darn thing. Well, gosh darn it. All right, so let's go ahead and put all of that in there. And that's what we've gotten from 10 minutes worth of AFKing. I don't think that's too bad. I don't think that's too bad at all, considering we really haven't done a great deal of spawn proofing elsewhere. I think this is a pretty decent haul, to be honest with you. Alright guys, so here we are back in action, and the comment question of the video comes from Jack's Legos and Things. Python, really missed you over the break. Thank you so much. A lot of you guys have been saying that, and I really appreciate that. So thank you so much for the warm welcome back, everybody. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. It really does. Craft torches with the soul soil below the stick, and then craft lanterns with the resulting torches. So I've had a few of you guys tell me that there is a new light source, even still. So let's grab out some coal here, and we need ourselves some sticks as well. Yep, there they are. Ooh, so it's just a regular torch recipe just for soul soil beneath it. So that's kind of cool. I wonder if it has like any special properties. Oh, dude, that's cool. And yeah, look at that. New recipe unlocked. You can apparently make lanterns out of it as well. So let's go and do that. Soulfire lantern. Yo. Oh, dudes, I just came up with the perfect usage for all of this stuff. Snow village. Okay? Snow village. Right? These things would work perfectly. Come on, man! A snowy slash icy slash, like, snow mountain village? Dude, these things would work perfectly for a winter build. And, of course, failing that, they would work very well in a nether build in 1.16. So, yeah. Wow, okay, that's cool though. We've got even more new light sources, guys. That is absolutely fantastic. But guys, thank you very much for watching. That's going to wrap it up for today. If you have enjoyed today's episode, this probably very long episode, then please do be sure to drop a like rating. If you have learned something new, then again, a like rating is the best way. Let me know if you have enjoyed the episode or found it useful. Hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to ding that bell if you guys don't want to miss out on future content. But for now, my friends, thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next episode.